Okay, this is actually my second shot at making this video for the automation wings because I've missed a really important point. In our drawing, when we start in the top plane, it's critical that this point here is actually on our horizontal line that goes through our axes. Okay, so that's really the axis there. Okay, so we're actually going to start by doing some construction lines from here downwards. We'll see if that works out better for me, and hopefully I don't have to make a third video on this. Okay, let's give it a go. So I've gone ahead and I'm in my Dragon Components folder. I've created a new Part Studio automation wings after previously deleting the first one I drew. And I'm going to hit Sketch, and I'm going to draw it from the top down. Click N. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in here, and I'm going to start doing some construction lines. So I'm going to go from here straight down. I'm going to make that 12. Enter. I'm just going to draw a line across here as a reference. Escape. I'm going to draw another one straight down. I'm going to make that one 8. Enter. And I'm going to go across. I'm going to make this one 110. Enter. Just zoom out for you. Don't know how I keep doing that. Who knows? It's a mystery. No idea. Onshape is not my friend at the moment. Let's head back to Home, Dragon Components, Automated Wings. Stop it! Well, at least it's giving you guys some entertainment. Okay. Okay. No, I don't want that plus coming up on the side. Home. Zooming out. Everyone, take it easy. Line. And I want to come up from this point, 45. Enter. Almost scared to zoom. Okay, escape. Just going to draw a line from here across. Escape. They're just reference points, so I know where I'm at. I'm just going to draw one back across here, in line with there, and back across here, but I'm going to make that one 18. Enter, and have a reference point go up there. Escape. Line. Back this way, 42. Enter. And down this way, and I'm going to make that one 12. Enter. Okay, now I can go ahead and start using the spline tool to draw my wing. So spline from this point here, head back up to this point here, and back up to this point here. And pretty sharp return into there. Escape. Now, don't like where this one is, so I should just be able to click, hold, and drag. It's really not liking me at the moment. There we go. To smoothen out. I don't know how I'm doing that. It's really frustrating. Okay, that'll do me for now. And I've got one more circle to draw in here. So it's about here and it's a diameter 1, enter, and we know how to move it. So I'm just going to zoom in, grab that center point, start again, grab that center point, close, escape, start again, dimension tool, center point. And the distance from there to there is 30.76, enter, and dimension is still selected. Grab the center point from there to there, and that one is 41.5. Enter. Okay. Don't. M for trim, and we can start getting rid of all these construction lines we did. Okay, I'm just going to gently zoom in here, and I know might. No, there's not one in there. Zoom in slowly. Seems to be when I'm trying to zoom that it's switching folders on me. Might have to buy a mouse. And I'll just check I don't have a line running straight up and down there. I do. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, so the next thing is to do an extrusion. Okay, I'm going to extrude this surface here. I'm going to switch to trimetric because I like to do it so I can see it. I must have some straight lines left there. Solid. One, that's better. 3 millimeters. Enter. Tick. Okay. That should be it for the wings. Well, just for that part. And if we have a look back at our instructions, hopefully when we go to the front plane, we should be able to start drawing from here because it's on the horizontal plane. Let's give it a go. Sketch. Select the front plane, click N. Look at that. We'll be able to start drawing from that point there. So that's why it was super important where we started that drawing before. Okay. So I'm just going to zoom out a little. Do not change screens. we go. And I'm using the rectangle point, the tool that is actually called the corner rectangle. So I'm going to draw up like this, not out from the center. Okay, so I want it to come out 6.2, enter, but I want it to go up 6, enter. Okay, let's zoom right in on here. Another line out from here, 12, enter, and just drop that straight down. What should be 3, enter. Okay, so we're drawing within that shape there. Now I'm going to draw a circle here that has a diameter of 6, enter, and I'm going to use my dimension tool to position him. So from that center point to there should be 3, enter, and from there to there should be 3 as well. Okay, circle tool, same center point, but this one's got a diameter of 3, enter, and I'm going to do some trimming, so M on your keyboard, we don't need that, 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 or that. And I'll leave that one there just for now. I'm going to jump over to my spline tool and just create a line. Nice, gentle sloping line. Back to there. Escape. Line tool. From here across to there. It's all turned grey, that's great. M for trim. We can get rid of that. And that. And that. And that looks like what we need. So let's jump across to our instructions. Looks very similar. Mine probably just comes down here a bit quicker. Hopefully it doesn't matter. The rest of this section is fairly straightforward. Let's hope so. The sketch can then be extruded forward 12 millimeters. The 6.2 millimeter measurement provides the clearance required for the body pivot to the wing connection. So extrude forward 12 millimeters. Okay, let's give this a go. So I'm going to switch to trimetric, zooming in without changing screens, extrude that one, solid, add, but we want 12. Enter, whoop, it's dropped off the done, 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 tick. Okay, feeling a little bit more confident. Alrighty, so once complete it will look like the image below. Then the middle section of the new extrusion will need to be cut out. So it looks like they're drawing in this shape here and that they're drawing in an extrusion so it drops out there. The rectangle that will be used to remove this section is 6 millimeters by 6.5 millimeters. Okay, we can see that there and there. The image on the right shows the view from above with the front of the wing at the bottom of the image. Okay. 6 millimeters is measured front to back, which is offset in 3 millimeters from the front and back edges. That makes sense because this total distance here is 12. So 12 take away 6 is 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 3 and 3 makes up that total distance there of 12. It aligns with the right hand side with the original end of the wing before the last section was added. And overlaps the curved surface so that when it is extruded down and the material is removed, we'll leave the space for the pivot. Okay. Let's give it a go. From the top view. Sketch, top, N. It has gone the right way for us. Okay, switch back, just double checking. I think we're going down here and starting, which I think is here. So let's draw a line from here down 3, enter, and go on a rectangle out this way. That was the 6.5. Enter, that's looking good to me. 6, enter. I'm going to hit M to trim this, and I should be able to do an extrusion now of this one. I'm going to switch to trimetric. I should be able to just do a subtraction or a remove. Let's Command Z that. Okay. So it should be a removal, and it needs to be at least the height that was, which was 6. But I may have moved it. Should work for you. Let's just do 20. Yeah, cool. Tick. Trimetric. So I click it from the front, and it's gone the right way through. Cool. Whew. And the last thing to do is to put that fillet on all the way around the front, all the way around the wing. Okay, so it's just not on those inside bits there. And I think it said 1mm. Yep. Something's got a 3mm. The wing. Okay. Let's see if the fillet tool is being nice to me. 1 millimeter. Good. And we want the same on this side. Fillet. Yes, the fillet tool is not playing nice. That's okay. See what we can do. I might actually start with this one. And that one's meant to have the 3. It's really not liking it. No. Okay, liked the one. It must just be the sharpness of my curves or where it meets that other part we drew on. So see what fillet size you can do on yours. I might have to do a 1/2 mil fillet on my other parts. Tick. So I'll see what I can do here. Seems to be liking the one there. And see if I can get a fillet on the bottom. Oh, looks like it's already got one there. Okay, tick. Okay. So I believe that is our wings done. We'll just switch back. Doesn't look like it has one there. Okay. And that's going to take us into our next set of drawings.